NK Telco Sports welcomes you to our coverage of high school volleyball, where the Tippecanoe Red Devils will take on the Sidney Yellow Jackets. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Cargill, and NK Telco. Bring you volleyball action from the Hive at Sidney High School. Interesting matchup between these two schools. Both leaders in their respective divisions in the MVL. Of course, Tip, a perennial power in volleyball. They remain unbeaten at 7-0 in league play. Winners of 9 straight matches so far this season. In fact, the first 8 matches were won in straight sets, and they beat Bellbrook in their last match in 5 sets. But looming ahead for them after Sidney comes a big matchup with another unbeaten team, at least in league play, in Butler. The Yellow Jackets on the other team lost to the team tied with Tip, Butler, in their last start. They're looking to bounce back, but they do stand first in the Valley Division with a 5-1 record. They're about to introduce the rosters and our starting lineups here tonight at Sidney. You take a look at the Red Devils, as we said, 9-0 and 7-0 overall. Right now they remain in the Miami division, tied with Butler. Tip, of course, was the 2022 champions. They had the Athlete of the Year in Alex Voizard, and 2 other first-team players in 2022, Olivia Gustafsson and Hannah Wildermuth, and a couple of second-teamers in Alexa Mader and Nicole Strong. Both, or all 5 of those players have graduated, so Coach Howard Garcia has a young squad in a sense, but nonetheless a very powerful squad here. Introducing the Tip rosters. Introducing the starting lineups. That's the roster for the Tip Red Devils. As Coach Garcia says, the team is young, but finding their own way, finding their own style of play. They've learned to reset after the play is over faster than he thought, and they've done a good job at serve receiving and playing a disciplined defense. So he describes the Red Devils as a very gritty team and united from the first day they got together. And now for the Sidney Yellow Jackets, as they'll introduce the roster for Sidney under head coach Dexter Toby. Yellow Jackets at 12-12 overall a year ago, and 11-7 in conference play, good enough to win the Valley Division. So nice milestone for the Yellow Jackets, as the new video screens here at the Hive, they show a little bit of a promotional video before the introduction of the rosters. And now for the Yellow Jackets lineup. Number 2, there's Haley Richardson. Number 3, Kyla Rush. Number 4, Caitlin Adams. Number 5, Alina Swearingen. Number 7, Sophia Boslep. Number 8, Cynthia Davidson. Number 9, Marley Coons. Number 10, Ivy Roberts. Denovia Clark, number 11. Maggie Turner, number 12. and Kalisha Rush, number 16. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem here on NK Telco Sports.
The Hometown Opportunity Platform is exceptional.
It is focused, laser focused on the careers in our 4-county region.
100% of the time we go to Hometown Opportunity. We've had great success from a handful of applications when we need them, as well as a recent one where we had 67 applicants.
Honestly, it's a competitive advantage.
The hometown experience has been everything I could have dreamed of and more.
And the two teams will meet at the net, and we're about set for this Miami Valley League contest. Let's take a look at our keys to the game tonight, brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. First for the visiting Tippecanoe Red Devils under head coach Howard Garcia, who's been guiding the Red Devil program since 2013. He emphasizes enforcing the middle game, and number 2, ball control in all areas of the game, and they want to reset fast after the play is over. For the Sidney Yellow Jackets, for head coach Dexter Tobey, keys to the game for the Yellow Jackets, they want to have a good, strong defensive mentality. They want to stay calm and execute under pressure, and to remember that all goals are attainable. Those are the keys to the game tonight between Sidney and Tip, all brought to you by the folks at Keyhole Pizza. Thanks for joining us here on NK Telco Sports. Yellow Jackets will serve first. The Yellow Jackets 5-1 in league play. Pretty good size lead already over Fairborn at 2-4. Tippecanoe and Butler tied at 7-0 with Greenville in second with 5-2 records. Sidney will go up first. Cynthia Davidson with the serve. 22 aces on the season. Here comes the tip attack. Swearingen. Point goes to Tip, and we are tied at 1-1. And serve Savannah Clausen. She'll get it across. Here comes the set to Rush. And Rush will pick up a kill here in the early going. And the Yellow Jackets have a 2-1 lead as we just begin play. Swearingen with the serve. Oslagi. Rush will save it. Comes back. Nice strong hit by Adams, but Tip on the attack. And we are tied at 2-2. Count that as an error by the Yellow Jackets. Adams with the hit. Here comes a strong hit from the back row, and that's going to be in. Powerful hit by number 11, Savannah Clausen. Picks up the kill, and it's a 3-2 game. Faith Seifring serves it up. Strong hit. Nice recovery by Tip. They'll get it back over. Swearingen. Tip. So much motion in their offense. They're going to find the open space, and Emily Oslagi will get the kill. And it's a 4-2 Tip lead on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Seifring with the serve. Rush. Swearingen back to Rush. Tries to power it through. Here comes the set for the Red Devils at the net. And it looks like Rush will pick up, will give her the kill, and it's 4-3 as Yellow Jackets will win the battle at the net. Swearingen, Rush will take it across. Post from the back row, but there's Oslagi with yet another kill. And it's 5-3. Maggie Turner, the libero, will come back in, or comes in for Sidney. In serve now is Brianna Morris. Rush, Swearingen. Back over to Boslett up front. Here comes Tip. Post! Courtney Post, 44 kills on the season. And she'll pick up her first kill of tonight's contest, and the Red Devils go up 6-3. Morris in serve. That'll be a serving error on Tip. Makes it 6-4. Mara Sessions into the lineup for Tip. Kyla Rush will collect the ace. 2 kills and an ace so far for Kyla. Yellow Jackets just down by a point at 6-5. Let's see what Rush can do. Serving error, that'll make it 7. That'll make it 7-5 Tip, and puts Emily Oslagi in the serve. Swearingen. Davidson hit is long. Yellow Jackets unofficially, I got him for 5 errors here so far here in the first set. Oslagi sends it deep. Rush sends it straight up. Turner will get it. Swearingen will, or Boslett rather, takes it across. Here comes the battle at the net. And it looks like the Yellow Jackets are going to end up with that one as Swearingen will get the kill. (8-6) our score on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Adams with the serve. Turner keeps it alive. Rush. Swearingen will send it back over as they free ball it. Post with a slam, but Rush will grab it. But I'll tell you, Post with a powerful hit. And it makes it 9-6. Courtney Post, 44 kills on the season, has picked up 2 more so far. Hitting percentage of .442. So at the net. Point goes to the Yellow Jackets. Serve looking for the open space, and I think that was Krim will find it. That'll make it 10-7. Into the lineup comes Brianna Morris, will return. Lugenbuehl up front for the Red Devils. Strong hit by Davidson. Tip will recover. Here comes Swearingen. And got a communications problem there, and a lift and an error by the Yellow Jackets. That'll make it 11-7. Ellie McCormick, senior setter in serve for Tip. Swearingen tries to find the open court. Tip on the recovery. Adams to Davidson, but here comes Tip. Swearingen. Davidson looking for it and gets it. Cynthia Davidson with the kill. That makes it 8-11. And Cynthia Davidson will serve it up. Davidson, 21 aces on the season. Better than a 90% serve percentage. So let's see what Cynthia can do. 11-8 our score. Tip with a 3-point lead. And the kill comes from Lexi Lugenbuehl. She gets her first kill, 56th kill of the season. Tip up 12-8. Clausen across. Davidson. Swearingen. Here comes Rush. Kind of a swing and a miss. And it gives Tip a 5-point lead. Clausen serves it. Swearingen. Rush. Lets up on it. Nice reach by Swearingen. Thought the Jackets were going to get one there. Strong hit by Richardson at the net, and the point's going to go to the Yellow Jackets as Oslagi somehow finds the open territory, 14-8. Boy, just a hit away from a Yellow Jacket point. Instead, Tip goes up 14-8. Clausen sends it to Davidson. Here comes Rush. Tip will recover. Smallwood with the set. Swearingen takes it across, looking for the open court. Strong hit there, and there's a kill by Brianna Morris. That's Faith Seifring, number 6. I think I identified another player as we've got a timeout on the court. Our score, Tip 15, Sidney 8. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
15-8, Tip with the first set lead. All timeouts this season brought to you by our folks at Precision Strip. Staying in serve is Savannah Clausen. Yellow Jackets up by 7. Clausen with a good serve. Turner will pick it up. Swearingen will take it across. Seifring, the setter, as Oslagi tries to go for the kill, comes right back to the Yellow Jackets. Rush powers it through. Kyla Rush, 3 kills so far here in the first set for the Yellow Jackets. 15-9, our First National Bank Think First serve as Alina Swearingen, with 9 aces on the season, steps in. Morris will pick up the point. Makes it 16-9. As Faith Seifring with the serve, but it goes into the net. Serving error, and it makes it 16-10. Serve is going to be long, and that will make it 17-10. As Turner returns to the lineup, the libero, as Bree Morris will serve for Tip. Davidson, Swearingen. Adams takes it across. Oslagi Turner saves it. Rush will get it back into the middle of the court. Yellow Jackets survive, but here comes Post. Lets up on it and picks up the kill. Courtney Post makes it 18-10. Only a sophomore. Post. Swearingen. Rush. Tip on the attack. Oslagi. She'll get the kill. Powerful up front game by Tip, as there's a reason why they've won 9 in a row. Morris stays in serve. Into the net it goes. 19-11 on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Mara Sessions will return into the lineup for Tip. Rush with the serve. Rush picks up her second ace of the set. 19-12. 7 aces on the season for Rush. She adds 2 to that so far in tonight's play. Rockets one back. Sessions will gather it in. Seifring sends it across. Swearingen, as Davidson gets the hit, ball tipped. Yellow Jackets pull to within 6 as Rush stays in serve. See if Rush can build the momentum. Serve is going to be long. Makes it 20-13. That puts Emily Oslagi. Excellent server, but that one's going to be long. And 20-14 our score. Caitlin Adams serves it to the back row. Sessions will have it. And the kill by Clausen, her second kill. And it's 21-14 as Chloe Zapor will come into the lineup and will serve, as does Lexi Lugenbuehl, the freshman. She'll come back in, number 13. Sidney's going to take a timeout after Zapor's serve, so we got another timeout. Our score: Tip 22, Sidney 14. Timeouts all brought to you by Precision Strip. Here in the first set, we'd like to remind you that NK Telco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of tonight's high school varsity volleyball action on NK Telco Cable or the NKT.TV app. Channel 153 tomorrow at 6 p.m. Channel 3 and 503 September the 20th at 10 p.m. and September 21st at 2 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. We're set for volleyball after the Yellow Jackets. Coach Dexter Toby takes the timeout. In serve is Chloe Zapor. Zapor with the hit, and she's going to collect an ace. Couple of them for Chloe. That makes it 23-14. Trying to put the Yellow Jackets away. Zapor, Rush will field it. Swearingen to Davidson. Davidson with the kill. 23-15. Cynthia Davidson, 3 kills already. Tip continuing to make substitutes. Clausen, but Rush will get it. Comes Davidson back over to Swearingen, and Swearingen and Richardson just a little bit too close to each other. And that's going to set up set point here with Ellie McCormick in serve. McCormick. Swearingen. Davidson. Luganville got that one at the net. Swearingen will tip it over. Comes a hit from the right side by Morris. Yellow Jackets trying to get it back over. Luganville. Buell sends it deep and past Sophia Boslip. So Luganville with the kill, and it's a 25-15 first set win for Tip. Once again, 25-15 Tip over Sidney. Tip will take a 1-0 lead as we move into set number 2 here on NK Telco. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Second set about to begin here at the Hive. 25-15 win in set number 1 by Tip. Unbeaten on the season. And they'll have the serve first. Sidney will jump out to a 1-0 lead. Make it 2-0. As Davidson will serve. Good strong serve and a little bit too strong. That gives Tip their first point. 2-1 our score. Faith Seifering, 16 aces on the season, will serve it up. Sends it to Turner. Swearingen, here comes Rush. And 16, Morris and Post. Get a block on Rush that time, a shared block, and we're tied at 2-all. Swearingen tries to sneak one in. Seifering will set it up to the right side. Morris hits it, and once again, Tip wins the battle. Morris gets the kill, and it's 3-2, and Seifering stays in serve. Davidson handles it over to Swearingen. Rush will get the kill as tipped out of bounds by Tip, and we're tied at 3 on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Alina Swearingen, 9 aces on the season. Almost a 96% serving percentage. Just gets the opportunity here. Post. And number 2, Haley Richardson, Outduels Post at the net and will pick up the point. 4-3 Yellow Jackets. Swearingen still in serve. See if the Yellow Jackets can build on this. Oslagi. Rush will field it. Swearingen gets it back to Davidson. Seifering. Here comes the set. Morris gets it across, but there's the point. Caitlin Adams with the kill and a big point, and the Yellow Jackets go up 5-3. And let's see if they can continue to build as Swearingen will stay in serve. Swearingen back over to Adams. Get it across. Oslagi right down the middle. Turner, good defensive play. Rush looking for the open spot. Great play by McCormick. Seifering will just send it across. Haley Richardson picks up another kill, and the Yellow Jackets off to a good start here in the second set. Lead 6-3. Swearingen continues her serve. Right side, Morris. 4 kills on the night. That stops the Sidney run. And it's going to put Brianna Morris back in serve. 16 aces coming into tonight's play. Morris to Rush, up to Swearingen. She'll go the other way to Richardson. Post. Good defense by Davidson. Slam at the net, and Rush will pick up the kill. Boslett comes back in. Richardson with the serve. Post. Swearingen, boy, I tell you, she dug that one out. And the Jackets come back with the point. 8-4 our score. Haley Richardson staying in serve, sends a rocket, and she's going to get an 8. Well, they keep it alive. I thought she kicked the ball. Point goes to Sidney nonetheless. Richardson leading this charge. And a wise play by Jenna Krim, one of the veteran setters for Tip. Takes it across, picks up the kill, 9-5, and Oslagi's in serve. Turner gets it across. Seifering, Oslagi at the net. And Tip's going to take a timeout, folks. All brought to you by Precision Strip. Yellow Jackets up by 5 at 10-5. All timeouts brought to you by Precision Strip. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Thanks for joining us here on NK Telco Sports. Second set, Yellow Jackets trying to put on a show and come back against unbeaten Tippecanoe, down 1 set. Rush. Serve is just a little bit too long again. That pulls it to within 4 for Tip. Number 10 will serve it up. Zapor. Couple aces in that first set win. Davidson. She'll hammer it and get the kill, and it's 11-6. Yellow Jackets playing with quite a bit of enthusiasm here in the second set. Adams with the serve for the Jackets. Here comes the big hit by Clausen. Yellow Jackets recover. Let's see how they set it up. Clausen will send it upwards. Sessions. Clausen. Here comes Swearingen. Here it comes. Davidson with a kill. You can see it. Jackets up 12-6. Caitlin Adams will serve it up. Turner, good defense. Swearingen at the net. Net violation. Point goes to the Yellow Jackets. 13-6, Sidney's largest lead of the night at 13-6. Adams with the serve. Oslagi back up to Krim. Clausen. Swearingen. Here comes Davidson again. Not this time. Yep. Davidson knocks it home. Tip not able to recover, and it's 14-6. Adams on a roll. 4 in a row for her. Boy, they've been exciting ones. Clausen off the backboard, and Turner trying to play it. That would have been a heck of a play by Maggie Turner. She's laughing about it, but (14-7) is Seifring will set it. Here comes Morris. Rush. Swearingen back over to Davidson at the net. He's got 4 kills in this set. 15-7. As Haley Richardson subs back in, and Sophia Boslett will serve it up. Boslett. Morris. Swearingen. Error there by Sidney. Makes it 15-8. As Savannah Clausen with the serve. Turner. Swearingen. Richardson. Oslagi will set it back up. McCormick with the set. Here comes Swearingen. He's going to take it over. Swearingen takes it over and picks up the kill. What a smart move by the Sidney setter at 16-8. Davidson in serve. Yellow Jackets 8-point lead. Oslagi back over to McCormick. Oslagi again. Rush. Swearingen's going to come back to Richardson. Seifring had a hand on it. Oslagi gets it across. Swearingen trying to find that center space. Strong hit. Big play by Savannah Clausen as Tip needed a big play, and Clausen comes up with it. That'll make it 16-9. Faith Seifring. She'll serve it up. Davidson up to Swearingen. Here comes Richardson. And McCormick will get the hit, and it's 16-10. Ball might have been out of bounds. Serve comes back to Tip and Faith Seifring. Seifring. Turner up front. Swearingen. She'll get the kill. Alina Swearingen's got 4 kills in 2 sets, and she'll have the serve. 17-10. Oslagi. Richardson with the kill at the net. Big time play by the senior. 18-10. Jackets trying to even this one up at 1-1. Tip with a 1-0 lead. Swearingen. Back row to Clausen. Morris gets the kill as it goes off of the Yellow Jackets defense. It's 18-11. That'll put Morris in serve. Morris, rush, Swearingen, Richardson, who's had the hot hand. Here comes the set, post, rush with a great save at the net. Swearingen will get it across. Take a deep breath, folks. Post. Set, rush, kill, Kyla Rush. 19-11. Mara Sessions rotates in. Got a timeout. Howard Garcia not particularly happy at this point in time. Our score, Sidney 19, Tip 11. Jackets down one set, trying to even it out here in set number 2. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
All timeouts this season brought to you by Precision Strip. Tip takes their second timeout of the set. Richardson fires it up. Safering. Tip will get it across. Richardson back over to Swearingen. Here comes the hit from the right side by Adams. Osloggy, that's a tough play, but the Sidney defense digs in with Davidson's dig, and Rush almost gets the kill. Back to Osloggy with the point. Emily Osloggy came into tonight with 84 kills. Obviously one of the premier players in the MVL. Makes it 19-12. Tip walking the tightrope. Osloggy in serve. Turner. Swearingen, Rush, takes it across. Osloggy. Post. Good defense by Swearingen. Back over, it goes to Rush. Strong hit and a kill by Savannah Clausen. Makes it 19-13. Dexter Toby shouting encouragement to his team. Yellow Jackets want to try and even it up as Osloggy will serve. Davidson back over to Swearingen. Here comes Rush at the net, and the point goes to Tip. Osloggy continues to serve for Tip. And she'll collect an ace. Opportune time for the Red Devils, and now Sidney will take the timeout. They'll regroup as Tip on a run after they took a timeout. All timeouts this season brought to you by Precision Strip. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
We are here, and here, and here. Mr. Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Mr. Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Emily Oslagi in serve, 19-15 our score. That's going to go long, and wise decision by the Jackets' Maggie Turner. She lays off it. That'll slow the tip run and make it 21-15, and Rush comes in to serve. Clausen will get the kill. 21-16. Lugenbuehl back into the lineup. Only a freshman. She plays up front. 55 kills on the season. Excellent hitting percentage and big-time ace by Zapor. That's her third here of these two sets. And tip creeps to within 20-17. Swearingen back over to Davidson. Sessions, Lugenbuehl. Sidney will recover. Swearingen sends it over. Here comes the set for Clausen. Davidson. Swearingen with the assist as Caitlin Rush will get the ace, or will get the kill. And it's 21-17. Sidney up on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Caitlin Adams will serve. Adams back over to Sessions. Lugenbuehl is in the net. And it's 22. Oh, they give it the other way. Excuse me. 22-18. Or 21-18, let's make it. Sorry. 21-18. Error on Sidney's part. Rush sends it deep, but it's long. And suddenly, just like that, tip is back to within 2 points as Ellie McCormick continues in serve. 21-19 our score. Swearingen, Davidson will get the kill. Makes it 22-19. Haley Richardson comes back in. Turner, the libero, goes out. That puts Boslett in serve. Serving error for the Jackets. And it makes it 22-20. More importantly, Savannah Clausen. Excellent server, 32 aces on the season. Got a rotation violation. Rotation violation for Sidney. So that error is costly. It pulls them to within a point. Official called it right away as Clausen digs in to serve again. 1 point game. Clausen collects the ace. And suddenly, we are tied at 22 all. This has been a set that the Yellow Jackets have led for the entire way. Clausen comes through with another ace. 2 aces in a row, and that puts Tip into the lead. Looks like for the first time tonight, Tip has found the lead at 23-22. Clausen. Richardson gets it over. Had a free ball that one, but here comes the hit. As Oslagi, big kill, makes it 24-22. Timeout, Sidney. They'll take the break as Tip is within a point of winning this set at 24-22 with a great rally here at the end of the second set. Our score, 24-22 Tip. The Red Devils are up 1-0 as we are about to end the second set. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Timeout brought to you by Precision Strip. Savannah Clausen, only a sophomore, looking to wrap this one up for Tip. And she'll collect her third ace in a row. And definitely a frustrating loss for the Yellow Jackets. Tough loss as Tip bounces back for a 25-22 second set victory. And we'll move on to our third set with Tip enjoying a 2-0 lead over the Yellow Jackets. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Hometown Opportunity serves Mercer County, Auglaize County, Darke County, and Shelby County.
The website as a whole is pretty user-friendly. I was able to filter down my options, see what types of jobs were out there for me in the area.
It really opened up my eyes to the employer market around here.
We know that our local candidates, a lot of times, are most successful candidates because they want to come here and stay.
It's become the go-to site for anybody looking for a job in the region.
Yellow Jackets had a pretty good size lead. I believe it was 8 points, 19-11. Tip called a timeout in that second set, and boy, put on a nice rally and pull out a win against the Yellow Jackets. 2-0, Tip with the lead. At the net, Yellow Jackets, Oslagi sends it deep to Turner. Swearingen the set to Rush. Looking for the open space. Oslagi keeps it alive at the net. Not that time, as the Yellow Jackets will pick up a point. I'll tell you, this has been quite a wild 2 sets of volleyball. That second set, the Yellow Jackets played very well. At the net, Morris sends it deep. Here comes Davidson. Count it. Davidson gets the kill. She's got 9 kills here through 3 sets. Two 2-0 Sidney, and Cynthia Davidson in serve. Oslagi. Soft touch Morris into the net. Yellow Jackets scrambling, can't recover. Clausen continues to serve. Boy, her aces were the difference in that second set. Morris, good play at the net by Richardson and Rush, but point goes to Tip, and we're tied at 2-2. Clausen. Turner will dig it out. Adams keeps it alive as Davidson sends it across. Lugenbuehl, Oslagi now. Clausen into the net. That makes it 3-2 as Swearingen will serve. Lugenbuehl. Turner pulls it off the court, but unable to. Yellow Jackets unable to get it across, and we're tied at 3-3 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Freshman Faith Seifring will step in to serve. Seifring. With the ace, and it makes it 4-3. Seifring will continue. Amazing the number of underclassmen Tip has in this lineup. Richardson at the net. It comes right back at her, but Rush will send it back off as Sidney recovers. Oslagi, Swearingen, Rush, now Adams. Here comes the hit by Post. Davidson, Swearingen now with a set to Rush. And Kyla Rush gets the kill here in the third set. Sophia Boslett comes in for Turner. We are tied at 4-all. Richardson into the net, and that error gives Tip the lead. And Turner returns. Brianna Morris, about a 90% serve percentage. Oslagi back over to Krim, and Clausen will get the kill. And Tip's up 6-4. And Clausen only a sophomore. Lots of talent on that Tip team, but tell you what, Yellow Jackets doing their best as Rush will pick up the big point and make it 6-5. Rush in serve. 9 kills for Kyla Rush so far through 3 sets. Seifring back over to Krim. Long hit by Sessions. Jackets trying to keep it alive, but it's not going to happen. Oslagi, Turner, Swearingen. Adams with the hit. Sidney pulls to within a point. 7-6 our score. Adams in serve. Post hits it into the net. And we are tied with 7s on the board. Caitlin Adams. Krim sends it across. Adams hits it to Swearingen. Here comes Rush. Oslagi will pull it up and Post with a hammer at the net, but Sidney's defense bounces back. Swearingen. Here comes a hit by Post, and boy, Post, the sophomore, knocks that one home. Her 4th kill. Puts Tip up 8-7. Zapor with the hit. Davidson from that right side comes right back to the Sidney defense. Davidson again. Here comes the set. Clausen, and Clausen wins that battle. Zapor stays in serve. Davidson, Oslagi, good defense. Krim gets it back to Oslagi. Oslagi with the kill. Her 8th kill as we move along here in this set. 10-7. Tip with Zapor with the serve. Adams back over to Swearingen. Davidson lets up and gets it. 10th kill for Davidson. 10-8. Tip City, but Yellow Jackets will have the serve with Sophia Boslett. Boslett. Krim takes it over quickly. Swearingen gets it back to Rush. (11 to 8) our score. Jenna Krim fires it across. Swearingen to Davidson, and Davidson powers it through the Tip defense. (11 to 9). Tip on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Davidson fires it across. Davidson, big serve, gets the point and an ace, and it's 11 to 10. Davidson trying to tie it up. Oslagi to Clausen. Oslagi. Turner will dig it out. Swearingen. Here comes Rush at the net. Rush reacts. Block up front. Richardson. What's going to happen? Swearingen will take it across. Boy, what a battle at the net. Seifring sets it to Morris. Turner will pull it out. Swearingen. Turner will take it back over. Oslagi trying to set it. Here comes Krim, and the hit by Morris. And Morris gets the kill. 6th kill of the night for Morris. Quite a battle here tonight between these two teams leading their respective divisions. Rush over to Clausen. Comes a set to Oslagi. She lives for that one. 13-10. Tip with that power game. Savannah Clausen. To serve, Davidson. Swearingen, here comes Rush. Point goes to Tip, or goes to Sidney. Excuse me, and Rush with the big point. Nice play by Kyla. Krim. Morris going to be tipped, and Morris puts her team up 14-11. Tip's just maintained this 3-point lead here in the last few serves. Seifring, the libero with the serve. Adams. Krim, post. Great play by Davidson. Here it comes. Oslagi. Turner. Swearingen. Rush goes deep and gets the point. Kyla Rush has had 5 kills in this third set. Pulls her team to within 2 at 14-12, and Haley Richardson will serve. 5'7" senior. 15 aces on the season. Gets it to Clausen. Krim. Morris, but Rush Either going to be out of bounds or in the net or in the antenna. That'll make it 15-12 tip. Bree Morris with the serve. Rush. Swearingen gets it over to Boslett. Hits too long, and it makes it a 16-12 game. Morris. Rush. Swearingen. Boslett. Now the strong hit by Post. And it's 17-12. Sidney will take the timeout. All timeouts this season brought to you by Precision Strip. We got a break in the action. Tip 17, Sidney 12. Tip enjoys a 2-0 set lead as we are in set number 3. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
Whether you do business from a corner store or a corner office, there's one asset your business cannot do without: the internet. Everything from sales and marketing, training and shipping, PR, HR, and R&D, your business relies on a fast, reliable, and secure connection. And now, it's more important than ever to partner with an internet provider you can trust. Get Flight Fiber for Business, backed by local tech support from NK Telco. Call today.
Timeouts all brought to you this season by Precision Strip. Morris with the serve. Boslett with the hit. Here comes the set. Oslagi. Davidson will send it right back out. Post is going to get it back from Krim. And Post, the big sophomore, picks it up, and it's 18-12. Boslett and Krim working pretty well together. Morris trying to increase this lead. Boslett, Oslagi now. Sends it back to Morris. Turner to Davidson. They'll send it back over to Swearingen. Post with the hammer. Boy, you can just see it coming, and it's so difficult to stop. 4th kill for Post in this set. 7th kill overall for the Tippecanoe sophomore. Turner. Swearingen over to Rush. Post will keep it alive. Krim sets it to Oslagi. Net battle. Net battle goes to Sidney on that play. Nice effort there by Adams and Boslett. Makes it 19-13 on the First National Think First scoreboard. When you take a look at the 3 sets, Sidney just a few too many errors against a very, very competent, very effective Tippecanoe team. Davidson. They've played well at times. So close. 2014. Adams with the serve for the Jackets. Turner up front. Swearingen. Here comes Davidson. Back over. Krim will take it over. Rush recovers. Swearingen will bring it over. Seifring set. Krim to Post. Krim takes it back to Seifring. Strong hit by Oslagi, and he gets the kill, but Oslagi picks up her 10th kill of the night. They wanted a call in the net. We're going to see what this one is, the result is going to be, and I don't think there's going to be a change in anything. Oh, they're going to reverse it. So, take the kill away from Oslagi. In the net violation there for Tip. Post, rush. Here comes Swearingen. Back to Davidson. I tell you, Davidson is just having a tremendous night. Her and Rush, just a couple of powerful frontline players. 20-16. Jackets hanging around. Adams with a serve. Clausen with the kill. 8 kills on the night. 21-16. Zapor back into the lineup for Tip. Adams, Swearingen, Davidson. Up front to Krim. Here comes Clausen. Adams with the recovery. Rush is going to send it across, but a double hit. Hitting violation on the Yellow Jackets. That makes it 22-16. We've got a break in the action. Third set play from the Hive here in Sydney. I'd like to remind you that tonight's game will be replayed on NK Telco Cable or the NKT.TV app. You got it yet? Channel 153 tomorrow at 6 p.m. Channel 3 and 503 September 20th at 10 p.m. and September 21st at 2 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. And also, if you're watching us live, want to thank their live view sponsor, Cargill. Thanks for joining us here on NK Telco Sports. Tip trying to finish the Jackets off. Davidson sends it deep to Oslagi. Here comes Session. Hit violation on Tip, and that'll make it 22-17. And Sidney has fought the Red Devils all night. Haven't given up yet as Boslett's in serve. Oslagi. Back over to Clausen. Swearingen's going to give the set back to Davidson. Cynthia Davidson. 6 kills, and it makes it 22-18 here in our third set of play. Boslett. Luganbuehl has been quiet for a lot of tonight. Picks up the kill, her third kill of this set. 5 kills overall for the freshman. 23-18 and a big one at that. Jenna Krim will serve it up. And she'll collect an ace here in this third set. A little bit of miscommunication. And now Tippecanoe knocking on the door. Set and match point as Krim will serve it up. Swearingen, Davidson at the net. Davidson with 15 kills in the night. Makes it 24-19. She's in serve. Seifring to Krim. At the net, and Morris is going to finish it off. But I tell you what, Yellow Jackets gave it all they had. Tough. Last 2 sets especially. But Tip wins 3-0 over Sydney. Yellow Jackets fall to 6-4 and 5-2 in league play. The Tippecanoe Red Devils continue their winning ways, 10 straight. They're 10-0 and now 8-0 in conference. I'd like to remind you that tonight's game brought to you by the following sponsors: First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Cargill, and NK Telco. Scoreboard sponsors tonight: First National Bank, Keys to the Game, Keyhole Pizza, timeout sponsor Precision Strip. Our player of the game brought to you by NK Telco, and that'll be coming up here in just a moment. And our live view sponsor, Cargill. Other sponsors of tonight's contest: Carriage Works, Chiltech LLC, Cy Schwedeman, Dickman Supply, Elmwood Assisted Care, Hometown Opportunity, Hillsman Automotive, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric, Minster Bank, New Knoxville Supply, Securecom, St. Henry Bank, and WCSM Radio, all bringing you action from Sidney tonight. I'd like to also remind you that replays for tonight's contest on NK Telco Cable or the NKT.TV app, Channel 153 tomorrow at 6 p.m., Channel 3 or 503, September 20th at 10 p.m., and September 21st at 2 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. And to our player of the game tonight. Player of the game tonight's going to be a junior, Cynthia Davidson. Hitter for the Yellow Jackets, our player of the game. Cynthia had 15 kills on the night, plus 2 aces, and she's our NK Telco player of the game. Some other highlights for the Yellow Jackets. Kyla Rush had 12 kills, looks like 2 aces. And Haley Richardson, 4 kills and an ace. Alina Swearingen had 5 kills. Just touching on things briefly here. Sophia Boslett, part of a block here tonight. Pretty much Caitlin Adams had 4 kills. Those are some of the numbers for the home team, the Sidney Yellow Jackets. Taking a look at the visiting Tip Red Devils, Emily Oslagi, unofficially, of course, we have her with 9 kills and an ace. Savannah Clausen came up with some really big aces. She had 3 aces in that second set, which was the difference. 8 kills overall. Brianna Morris, another nice game for her. She had 8 kills and a block. And Courtney Post, another one of the fine frontline players for Tip. She had 7 kills as well as a shared block. So, once again, our final scores. Set number 1 went to Tip, 25-15. Second set, Yellow Jackets led all the way until the very end, where Tip rallied for a 25-22 victory. Third set, once again, just a tough fight all the way around, but Tip came on strong right at the end for a 25-19 victory. Tip goes to 10-0. They move on to the big matchup on Thursday with Butler. Yellow Jackets will stay at home on Thursday in MVL play and play against Greenville Green Wave and try and get back on the winning track. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for tonight's contest. Once again, Tip wins 3-0 over the Yellow Jackets. I'm Dave Helmstetter. Thanks for watching us. You have been watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.